I'm really proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
That was a gutsy performance out there tonight. You took us to a national championship when nobody, and I mean nobody, expected you to. And for what it's worth, I'm really glad you stayed 4 years ago.
Thanks, Coach.
I know you happy. Cause I'm like that, bro. I'm like that, coach. I know you happy.
Yeah, baby, we going to the chip.
Ooh.
One more game, baby.
We got this, man.
Oh, yeah. Football's my life, man. But you got to stay grounded in what's important. So I got a little surprise for you.
Isaiah!
Em, looking good, Emily. Ooh, and I'm loving this hat.
Thank you.
Oh.
Absolutely. Is that magenta? Fuchsia? What color is that?
Why am I corny? Why am I corny?
Okay. Well, hey, I bet he'd probably be good at off the board, huh?
Yeah.
Look, Emily has the best games.
Okay. If you had a unicorn, would you want its mane to be purple or pink?
Pink.
Well,
Well, these are both tough, but good options. I'm gonna do pink, no question. Definitely pink.
Wow, so they gonna call me about my color? Wow, imagine.
no, look. You see, look, you don't pick from the options given. All right, the game is in the name. Off the board. Now it's clicking.
No, they're corny. I'm not
If
corny.
I had a unicorn, I'd have a mane that matches its horn. Silver.
I'd go with onyx.
Onyx. Okay. I told you she's a pro.
Hey, how are you? I thought that would.
He picked silver,
Dad.
but clown me about
Talk
pink.
to you for a second.
Imagine.
She's too shy to ask, but Emily wanted to know if you could do something for her in the national championship game.
Yeah, of course. Anything.
She wanted you to throw 3 touchdowns.
3? I thought I said 4.
4 touchdowns. Is that okay?
4 touchdowns.
Well,
We're gonna do 5.
4 touchdowns is a lot.
Yeah, but how can you turn down this face? Look at that.
But I'll see what I can do.
Yes!
Don't worry. He'll do it.
We're gonna do 5.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's great to see you again.
I see you too.
It was nice to meet you, Emily.
You too.
All right.
We're days away from the national championship game, and there is one big question on everyone's mind. Can lightning strike twice? Last week, we saw a quarterback with no game day experience lead his team to victory in the college football playoff semifinal. Kyle, is this kid good enough to win a championship?
Not at all. That's it. But hold on. I don't think he has to be. And let me tell you what I mean. There is so much talent on that team on both sides of the ball. Manage the game. Don't make the big mistake. I think they have a real...
He a hater. He a hater.
You don't like managers of the game here at the table. Very boring, just like your shirt. I do, but I disagree. The team has a ton of talent, but they're going to need this dude to make some plays. They're not going to win if they hand the ball off 50 times.
Exactly.
Nice. You, Peter Schrager, do you think he'll rise to the challenge?
I do.
Thank you,
long
Peter.
as the pressure doesn't get to him.
Yeah, for real. He's about to feel that pressure. Listen, there's a lot of weight on this dude's shoulders right now. He wins this game, he punches his ticket to the NFL.
I already know, bro.
We'll see, I guess.
And then
I ain't losing this game.
How do you handle this? What do you say to a kid that has so much to lose on that field?
I ain't losing this game, and that's on my mama.
Hey, can I talk to you a minute? Sure, Coach. You know, I know it's hard to shut out all the noise. It's a lot of pressure. The only thing that we can control is what's right in front of us. And what's right in front of us is a game of football. Same rules as always. So you gotta take a step back, right? You gotta breathe it in. You find a way to appreciate this moment, this time with your teammates, take in the crowd. Man, you do that, and everything gets real quiet. All right, so breathe, take it in. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
I got you, Coach. Yeah, thanks.
Good.
Yeah, yeah.
I ain't nervous. He might be nervous, but I ain't nervous. I'm about to go crazy. I feel like I'm gonna be playing Madden on stream a lot. Like a lot. And that's about to be tough because 2K19 is stressing me out right now.
We crown a champion tonight here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara for the College Football Playoff National Championship game. As we'll see the LSU Tigers taking on the Red Raiders from Texas Tech.
He looked nervous. Give me ball first. Let me see.
One game
I know
to
they get ball
decide
first.
it all. It's the College Football Playoff National Championship, and off we go from Levi's Stadium. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. LSU with a 1st and 10. Thomas from the gun, he'll throw.
You didn't juke back.
That's complete.
He could have had a 1st down, but he juked back.
Following a good pickup of 8.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The Tigers of LSU looking for their 4th title in school history. They were champs way back.
Nope, give me that. 3 and out. Give me that.
And twice in this century so far, 2003 and 2007. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that 1st down gain of 8. Strong start by this defense. 3rd and short, they go with a run. Stonewalled for no gain.
I played for a guy who always talked about setting tones and meeting force with force. That felt like it on that play, didn't it? And they met it in a big way.
De Niro, what's up, bro?
Great job by the defense.
Seeking the school's 1st national championship in just his 2nd career start. What a story. The Red Raiders have it here 1st and 10.
Yeah, De Niro, I got the EA access today.
For a gain of 4. But Charles, the success that this quarterback had in the semifinal, how does it translate here?
Well, it certainly helps his mindset because he has to have a lot of confidence going into this one since he did it so well.
I throw them dots, boy.
I do think we'll see
I throw them dots.
They'll find places for him to take his shots. And
we're going to do double slant.
When you've got a weapon like Streets on the outside.
And this Texas Tech offense, historically, they've liked to throw the football around the yard. 2nd in the country in pass completion.
I throw them dots, boy. You, man, listen. Hey, man, say, man.
Semifinal, but their staff told us the formula's not changing. They believe in him, and they believe in this system. They think he can make every throw that Marcus Washington can make.
Nah, they brought me back a yard.
Now it carries over to the championship. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield?
De Niro, dot, that was for you.
Setting a tone early for his defense.
That was for you, De Niro. Hey, this game fun. I'm having fun with this. It's only the career, but I'm still having fun with it.
That's a real nice job right there. Working the middle of the field, working against those safeties, and you know, partner.
Give me 1 yard. No. My throwing game better than my running game.
Right there. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. Tried to go draw play out of the gun down here.
Yeah, they tried to spread things out, didn't they? They wanted to move people away from the center of the field.
Let's go. Let's go.
Zone for a Red Raider touchdown from 13 yards out.
So dots. Keep playing, you may get a free Madden code. For real?
And ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the
Wait,
side
why
of
is
the
it?
head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym.
I don't know why I just did that, like, on the kick.
Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through.
Oh, the wind blowing.
Now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, the Red Raiders set to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep.
Lay down, lay down, lay down, lay down, lay down.
20 to the 22-yard line.
That's 1-3 more. I'm gonna give her 5. I'm gonna give her 5. 5 touchdowns. I think I can do it for her.
It's about set to begin their next possession. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball.
He's got the
He gone.
and there he goes.
He's gone.
He's
gone. Alright, alright. I gotta read the defense better. I don't know how to read the defense when it comes to football, but I'm gonna give her 5. I'm gonna give her 5. It ain't nothing. It's gonna be a close game. It ain't nothing. I'm not worried about this at all. Let me
He's gonna be very difficult to catch and corral.
So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
Watch this. I'm taking this to the house right now. That's on game.
This fielded at the 2.
Almost.
Past the 25,
Almost.
up to the 28-yard line. The Texas Tech
I gotta get in the NFL.
For their next possession. And that last drive,
I gotta get in the NFL, coach. I'm going long, coach.
Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That was shades of Tennessee volunteer football back in the 80s with Charles Davis.
He almost picked it off. I should have lobbed it. I should have lobbed it.
My teammates doing that, right? Because they would tell you, my coach would say, where's that tape?
I ain't gonna fake no punt. I ain't got it like that.
Complete package there. Not just playing the pass, but being a willing tackler and making a really nice play.
Fielded just inside the 20. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And that will come the offense as they take over. The offense for LSU back out there, ready to go. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Here they go.
Start answers.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. That now brings up a very interesting identical situation on 3rd down.
Yeah, people couldn't see us on camera, but I love how you motioned to me like, throw the ball. This is a great shot to take it. 2nd and short. Maybe take a big shot downfield. Instead, they ran it. Didn't work out for them very well. They should have listened to you, partner.
13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Here's Thomas.
Oh, my God. He caught that.
He's caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
That was a nice catch, but unable to stay in bounds. And remember, it wasn't a wide receiver who works on that all the time.
I was going to say, he likes to get the ball handed to him. Now, don't get me wrong, he's part of the passing game as well, but maybe a little out of his comfort zone there.
Yeah, he might want to have a few words to say to us about that later, but I am still going with you on that one. Wide receivers work on it a little bit more. Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get.
Woo, let go. You gotta kick it, coach. They can't punt it, but they're gonna have to. Yeah, they're gonna have to do it. Don't make this, bro. Don't make this, bro. You ain't got it like that, bro. Nobody cares about the kicker, bro. Yeah. You ain't got it like that, bro. Give me the ball back.
As a kicker from that distance, 56, 57 yards, so many things you got to worry about, but I am a little surprised he didn't get it there.
Yeah, with the way kickers are nowadays, we're surprised anything under 65 that it doesn't get at least to the crossbar. But remember this, you have to drive it a little bit lower in order to make that distance, and you also have to be worried about the interior rush that they can get their hands on it. So that's why those stronger kickers nowadays who can pop it up in the air and still travel and carry it, that's who you're looking for.
Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining. This is Young on the carry.
I just needed the first.
And that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little
I like the slants play.
They pick up another first down with that run.
They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think
face mask or holding.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket.
That's tough for them.
They'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. Just they move, and they know it affects the defense because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary. And I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open.
2, man. Come on, bro. I'm too strong, bro. I just broke 2 tackles, bro. Come on, bro.
With his second touchdown here in this first half. And his guys have taken the lead. He doesn't need a lot of space for an electric run. He showed that there. Heck, they told us this week they were hoping he would break a big one. He just did.
And what did his offensive... I mean, remember we talked with the offensive line, and one of the guys, one of the stars...
You want me to put my shoulder down? That's tough.
Make a great block for him. If I just breathe bad breath on the guy in front of me, often that opens up enough space for him to go.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Nope. Nope. Lay down, sir. Lay down, sir. I'm not going too far, bro.
Down at the 22-yard line. The LSU offense about set to begin their next possession. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their
he caught that?
Thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one?
I don't even know what just happened right there.
I dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure...
I feel like I shouldn't have ran this defense.
Can we get a little bit closer this time? Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost.
I completely missed him, but the computer got him.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, third and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you're doing a big way. And what else you have?
Kick it back, bro. You ain't got it like that, bro. Put your shoulder on the truck. All right. I got you.
Down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And absolutely zero surprise that that one was incomplete, huh? I mean, truthfully, how many OCs have we seen with 3rd and 20 on their play sheet and go, oh, I've got the exact play to dial up?
No, that's just a head scratching down when you're facing the 3rd and 20. Tried to complete it, couldn't get it done. 12 yards on the return that time. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Red Raiders with a 1st and 10. Here's Young. And an alley to run. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters a normal speed.
Nope, I'm getting that first. Give me that first. Let's go. I want to score one more time for the quarter over.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
I got another first.
Get this inside the 30. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. The CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both.
Oh, that was always an interception. I gotta be careful.
But man, his
I gotta wait.
step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the second.
Another first down.
The linebackers don't have a chance to react.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
I kind of didn't want to run this play. I'm pressing X too fast, but.
First down. Right back to him on first down. And able to break
First,
one tackle,
second
but then
one.
quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A nice run there, 9 yards. And it'll be second down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive,
I just need the first. I don't care about. I just need the first. Give me the first.
Imposing its will.
Come on, we need to go. We need to go. Come on.
For a first. The Red Raiders come up now, first and goal. They'll try to run this.
Damn.
Give him.
How do I call timeout?
3 on the gain there, second and goal. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout. If
nope, that's touchdown. Let's go. That's touchdown.
Touchdown, Texas Tech. Trey McMillan in the final seconds of the first half. And the Red Raiders push that advantage out a little bit more.
That's one of the better examples of clock.
That's off.
Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the
What, Billy? What's up, bro?
A methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here.
I got one passing touchdown. I'm straight. I still got a whole nother half to play, too.
Following the touchdown, the Red Raiders set to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Likely time for one final snap as they start out first and 10.
It looked like he about to take a knee.
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee and that should do it for half.
I get ball first, though, on half. I get ball first. You playing Camaro? Yeah, I'm in career. Because I'm just recording for YouTube right now.
What a story this would be.
Let me plug myself. Let me promote myself real quick. Exclamation YT if you haven't subbed to my YouTube video. I mean my YouTube channel. It is lit one, Bill.
Hey, you need to play better in the second half, all right? What? Just give me the ball, all right? Let me do my thing.
I agree.
Somebody asked you.
Got it. Hey, you know how much this means to me, right? Of course I do. And make it happen. Okay.
Who was he talking to? I don't care how much this means to you. I'm trying to win for the team, bro. The fuck? Anyways, do they have all the college? They just have a select few. They don't have every college. It was like maybe 8.
Second half of this national championship game. This will be taken in at the 1.
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you.
Return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The offense for the Red Raiders set to take over. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you think you can take the spirit away from it.
Alabama a choice? No.
Come back and win.
I don't think Alabama was a choice.
Score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Pressure comes and down he goes.
That's on me. That's on me.
They need to stop to get back into this game.
Yeah, that's on me.
Right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Oh,
this is taken.
I caught it. Let's go crazy. Let's go crazy, bro. I caught that. Y'all thought I was in trouble. Nah. I'm a different breed on this game, bro.
Recruited out of high school 4 years ago. On signing day, had all the hats in front of him. People weren't sure where he was going to go. So many different offers. Wound up here, and it hasn't been the script he probably would have written, but what a storybook ending this could turn out to be if they can take care of business in this title battle.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
2nd and 5.
I shouldn't have threw this. I shouldn't have threw that.
It's going to be incomplete.
BRB, I'm about to try and find a cheeser jumper for my new slasher room. I'm trying to imagine I just hit 75. Go crazy, bro. Go crazy.
I On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
And a stoppage here, a timeout before this third down play takes place. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
That was out. The sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it.
I need a video editor because if I don't edit these videos, they're going to be stupid long for no reason.
Back out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now Thomas. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. They find some open field here.
Where's the penalty at, though?
Taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding. Offense. Let's go. Come on. Accept. Stop playing with me.
It's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
On second down, Livingston. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long. Not the start to the drive they were hoping for. That run doesn't get them much at all.
No, not at all. That leaves them with 3rd and long, which means you got to dial up something pretty good. Think your
wow.
best player with a
wow.
Right side. He's at the 30. 10. And he is into the end zone for an LSU touchdown. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
Yeah, they did.
There's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that
they needed that.
You don't get the score.
We still ain't gonna lose this game, though.
Urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. The Texas Tech offense set to go for their next possession. They've got to like their position. They lead this championship game, 2 quarters to play. What's the course of action in this second?
No, my God.
Continue to show your quarterback
I didn't even.
You've got faith in him. Continue to run the offense the way you did in the first half. Continue to give him opportunities. But behind his back, head coach is telling the offensive play caller, if you see any moments where it feels too big for him, be ready to dial this game plan back.
Oh, he breaks another. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 31 yards there and a first down. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. The quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing.
Big ass in the way.
The run even better.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second.
The person was directly in my, like, my player was in my way.
To the 35.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive.
I lost 2 yards on that.
Dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down. That kind of looked like a defense fed up by being gashed in the running game all night.
Yeah, and imagine their coach saying, if you're fed up on that play, where were you the rest of the time? What took you so long? But flip it over to the offensive side.
Oh, I pressed triangle and he caught the ball. Imagine.
That's not something that's going to make them feel very good this evening.
He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he will have a touchdown.
Oh, let's go crazy.
15 yards. And the Red Raiders push that advantage out a little bit more. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football?
I didn't even think I had the touchdown.
Chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Back now here on EA Sports.
Best Madden player. Wasn't a clickbait. Eddie changed my title. Eddie changed the title of the stream.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The offense for LSU back out there, ready to go. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's home.
I won that one.
What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. To throw is Thomas. Gonna throw right side here. Complete.
30 inches. My earring. I'll wager you. No, Kyrie. I was trolling when I made that, bro. No.
They sure put the coverage guys.
Maybe if I get good, I'll wager.
They were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
Oh, I had him. They gotta kick it back. Well, no, it's 4th and inches in this 4th quarter. They'll go for it.
The dime look that time on defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Here we go on 4th down.
Whoa, did I get him? Oh, no, he got it. He got it. I knew how the game yet.
Time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. He needed less than a foot. He didn't get a hold.
I'm gonna pre-order it tomorrow. Apparently, I can't play it till Tuesday.
Line created enough push where if he was able to just fall forward as he was able to there.
I'll be getting him at the last second.
Didn't get much more than that.
I'll be getting the quarterback at the last second.
That time, and it produces a new set of downs. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute off.
Let's go crazy, man. I told you I was winning this game. She may not have got her what she wanted, 4 throwing touchdowns, but we win the game.
About how things have gone here. That play was just shut down right from the start.
And not going to give them a lot of confidence to help turn things around.
Oh my God!
Now a pass,
jumping like a random. Jumping like a random. Oh my God! I could have had a sack, but I'm out here jumping like a random.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot.
Yeah, go ahead and kick that. Oh no, they're gonna go for it. They're gonna go for it.
They take a
4th quarter.
Downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Thomas will look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Give me the ball, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. Give me the ball, bro.
And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy, not getting that one that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on downs, the team with the ball, guess what? Going to 4-minute off.
Just give me the first. Just give me the first. Just give me the first.
He'll get it down on the play to the 37. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
On 1st down, Young.
Get ran over, bro. Get ran over, bro.
30, almost to the 25.
I score right here. It's over. Hold on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I see it. Oh yeah. I see it. Squeeze me, sir. I'm gonna just go right here. Squeeze me. Oh my God.
Late in ball games.
And he's gonna take this down to about the 17.
Oh yeah. I see it. I see it. Shoot. Shoot.
It's Young. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Eluding the pressure right.
Man, come on. I'm like a Cam Newton out here. I'm like a Cam Newton out here, bro.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Watch that.
And that'll be caught.
I'm like a Cam Newton out here. I'm like a Cam Newton, bro.
His second touchdown of the night. And the Red Raiders push that advantage out a little bit more.
You got 2 touchdowns, bro. Stop whining in my ear.
With a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
Comfy. I'm comfy in my Duffy.
Bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them. But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Come on, bro. Lay down, sir.
About 4 yards shy.
No, bro.
If he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. First and 10.
Ah! Why he jumped the line?
And a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Be patient, bro. We can't be giving them nothing, bro. Stop jumping the line.
A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Back to throw. Thomas. And he will find his man on the outside.
Never make the mistake that this slot
I ain't gonna hold you. They I don't even know what position he played. I think he's a wide receiver. He nice.
And they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Thomas now to throw on second down.
Boy, if you don't get the hell out of here, that ain't no sack. Oh my God.
Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers.
And now look at this, big game.
I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. Ha! Game over, bro.
You've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm gonna try and be simple this time.
No, we running up the points. We running up the points, sir.
I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean,
we ain't taking no knee. We running up the points, sir. We running up points, bro.
Throughout the game, that's why they're down so big.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
They'll keep it on the ground. Young. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
I threw it out.
Throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. And the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they like some matchups that they had.
Bop. Oh my God. Horrible kick. Horrible kick.
And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, and you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one. I don't think anyone got a finger
on it. It's 14 seconds. Game over.
As bad a miss as you can have.
Here's Thomas throwing to start.
I'm here, bro. I'm here, bro.
Side, it's complete.
You won't even get the chance, bro.
Their final timeout was 7 seconds left.
7 seconds left. Game over. Go cry in the car already.
It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Operating from the gun. Thomas.
Y'all need to just go cry in the car. Game over.
the football.
Game over. Y'all need to just go cry in the car. GG's.
So a bit of a weird ending for sure, but they will indeed come up short as this game is over. How about this story? Behind a quarterback who had never taken a snap at a college football game until 9 days ago, they are the national champions.
Ladies and gentlemen, please turn your attention to the podium at midfield for the presentation of the College Football Playoff National Championship Trophy as we present your college football national champions, the Texas Tech Red Raiders.
Jack Ford. Talk about a long shot. And as a man who's known as the quarterback whisperer, and I suggest you trademark that, by the way, how are you feeling about your quarterback right now?
I tell you, this kid's amazing. He worked around the clock to prepare for this game. I've never seen anything like it. And I am so proud of what he's done, and under this kind of pressure. Hope all you NFL scouts out there are paying attention, because this kid's special.
Come on, man.
You deserve it, son. Congratulations.
Coach, this is you, man. This is great. Thank you.
A perfect end to a too short season. You're leaving here a champion.
It's better than I ever thought it would feel. I can't even describe it, really. It's just to be up on the stage, celebrating with these guys. It's perfect. It's just perfect.
It is a perfect end, but it seems like you put up a pretty good case that it shouldn't be today. How do you feel about that?
I think I gave myself a shot. If the NFL comes calling, I'll pick up the phone. But this guy over here, this guy, take that trophy, man.
Absolutely. Isaiah Streets, we are all aware of the loss of your brother and what it took to be here today. But can you tell us, in this moment, how you're feeling right now?
It's lots of feelings, Taylor. I made a promise to my brother that I was going to...
He better cry.
You know, none of this would have been possible without this man right here. This dude came into an impossible situation. He's got heart. Love you, man.
Hey, I love you, man.
Pause.
See?
I'm just funny.
This was for you, baby! Yeah! This was for you!
Yeah!
And let's go!
A lot of emotions out on the field tonight. This is what football is all about. About getting hit and getting back up. And as
I didn't know you play Madden. I just started playing it again today.
These guys did just that and won a national championship. Back to you guys.
I've been popping since my demo. That's a long video, bro. I need a video editor, y'all. You don't want that work? Oh, no, bro.
Right. Okay, yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, he's actually right here. Okay, hang on.
Hello?
Hey, how's it going? It's Emily's dad. Look, I know that you got a lot on your plate, and I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I did want to tell you that Emily's out of her surgery, and she is doing great. She got to see the game and everything. You have made a fan for life in her.
Thank you so much for the kind words. Please have Emily stay in touch.
I will. Thank you. All right, bye.
Take care.
See you, baby.